We must play role play. Do you know?
We have to take teacher and student.
Okay.
You are the teacher, I am the student. No.
So good morning, Sangappa. How are you today?
Uh, Good morning, sir. I'm quite well. How about you?
Yes, I am good. So have you done your breakfast today?
Yeah, I have. What about you? Are you had, sir?
Yeah, after having only I came to teach you today.
Okay.
So are you good enough to study?
Yeah, I'm enough. I'm ready. Yeah.
Okay, so our topic is about health. Today we will be talking about health. We will be studying. So regarding to health, if you want to ask any question, you can ask.
Okay. Sir, if I want to become a good condition, what are the rules? I mean, what are the tricks has to follow to be in a good condition? If I will be in the good health, I can come to the school. Otherwise, I have to take less rest. So, what have to rules I have to follow for keeping the?
Okay, this is a best question. Do you know? Because you are a student, you want to learn, you want to come school every day, so you have to take care of your health as well, and that is why you are asking this question. So I will be telling some tricks, some suggestion. So you have to follow them very strictly to be healthy yourself. First thing that now you are kid and you always you feel like eating a crispy and some fast food things, outside food. So you must not eat. The first thing is that you must not eat like that thing. You must eat the what your mother is preparing, what mother is cooking. Because when we cook food, the bacteria they die. And if you are eating outside food, the it is oily and very spices thing, it will make you sick, your stomach ache, and sometimes you will get so many kinds of diseases. So you must eat your food what is prepared in your home, and you have to take care of yourself by taking bath every day. See, if we don't take bath, sometimes we get so many kind of diseases, like our body will be itching and some wounds will be coming out, so many things. So
Yes.
you have to be clean yourself, and you have to wear clean clothes, so that people will come to know that you are punctual boy, disciplined boy, a neat and clean boy, and your freshness will bring you to study more, and everything will be go well. And second, the third thing is that you have to cleanse your surrounding. Nowadays one kachada wala also comes, so you have to put your means garbage in one place, and when that vehicle is coming, you give them to take, and you have to clean your surrounding, otherwise the mosquitoes will be spread out. And if they will sting you, so you will become malaria, dengue, all those things. And suppose you are sick, you cannot come school, cannot study, and these things also you have to do. And do you know, nowadays we must not smoke, and we must not use like that bad things, like no smoking, drinking gutka, all those things. You have to be far, we must avoid them. Otherwise, like, we may become cancer and lungs problem, everything. So those things also you must not touch. And to be healthy, you have to wash your hands very properly after working, or after touching some bad thing, or you can say hygienic things. You have to keep yourself very clean, so that you will become a healthy person, healthy student, and you can come to school. So that is all about healthy, how you must take care of yourself and eat all the time, hot food.
Yes, yeah, sir. What you said is right. But whatever you said that you have to don't eat junk foods and don't eat outside foods. You said, but actually I wanted to follow that, but my tongue is not controlling. Actually, it is always wanted to outside food like a junk food because it's a very tasty. They are putting, they are adding some chemical food. So actually, my tongue is wanted like that type of foods. So for avoiding that, what are the tricks I have to use?
Okay, see, suppose you are thinking that the food they are making, say they are adding so many spices and some chemical to make it tasty, but it is not good for our health. You know that very well. So you have to think, you have to take strong decision that I must not do. Otherwise, suppose you are a kid now and you feel like sleeping all the time and playing all the time, you're enjoying your life. If you will do that, later in the future you will be working in the field, and suppose you are eating that junk food, later you will be sleeping, and your home will become hospital. So you have to stay there, you have to eat lots of medicines instead of junk food. So which one do you prepare, medicines or your good health? That's why I'm asking you, don't take that junk food. You have to control. How? See, suppose you want to eat pizza, we also can make pizza at home. You ask your mother that you want to eat pizza, so she will make some pizza for you. And if you are running after, like, those junk food, oily things, they will not help you, they will make you sick. And suppose you are sick, you cannot come school, you cannot play with your friends. So what you want? If you really want to enjoy your life, you must not eat those things.
Yes, of course, you are right. But nowadays, what there's much of parents are going to duty. I mean, if I am a son of my parents, my mother and my father, both we are very urgency to go duty, but they don't have time to prepare my food in my home. That time, sometime it's not sometime. Nowadays, most of the parents are most referring food from outside only. So, uh, the much of the in the most hotels they are adding adulteration of foods, like they are adding more spicy, they are adding more I mean more masala, and tasty powder and some chemical things they are adding. By eating by eating that we can get in illness, I mean sick. So some of the time the parents are always busy. The time it should be necessary to go for outside food. So that time what I have to do?
Okay, see, uh, if your parents they are doing job and they are not giving much time to make food, to prepare food, you tell your parents one day about the junk food, what they are. Means after eating them, what we become. Suppose your a means like no, that is called. mm lifespan. Suppose your lifespan is up to 80 and you are dying after 60. So the meaning and the reason of junk food, you have to tell your parents, because you are studying and you know about this. And if your parents are not aware of this, you have to tell them, make them understand. And if they are not able to give much time, you do one thing. On Sunday, you learn something, that how to make food, how to make sabji, curry, all those things from your mother. And if they are going for a job or office, you morning time you make by yourself, you enjoy cooking, you also have to learn. And by that, if your parents are not making, you can make. Now you are growing up, you must learn, you must help your parents as well. So you do that thing and you eat by cooking yourself, you can do that.
Yes, of course. What you said, I come definitely. I obey your uh, rules. But my intention is to get a more score. I have to elevate my, at a higher level. So that time, I don't want to waste my time to for cooking. So that what what are the rules I have to follow? Sometime like more some of the hotels are very good. They are not adding any adulteration of things. They are not mixing any chemical things. That time, can I use that type of food?
Yeah, that time you can use, but see, all the time you must not use. because you know that outside food, suppose today they cooked this much, and if it is not sold, this much left, that one they will add tomorrow also they will add. And if you are eating that stale food, you will become sick. And sometimes the fly comes and sit over it, so you do not know about that. You just thinking this is a good hotel, they don't add chemical or those things, you think that. But you really do not know because you have not seen, you are not there, just you are going buying and coming. So this kind of things also they do. Means stale food also sometimes they don't want to throw, because they want to earn money from us. And you tell that you don't have much time, but as a student you must do everything. You have to play, you have to study, you have to cook, you have to dance, sing, all the activities. If you are doing, then your life is going very well, going to be something better. And suppose you are only studying and you do not know some other part, then it is very difficult to mingle with others. And if you could cook very well, for your future study, for your further study, you have to leave your home and go some other place. So there you will stay, you have to cook there, you have to wash your clothes by yourself, you have to go to college, and you have to study all the things you will do. So how will you learn later? And you know that if we don't learn from childhood, it is very difficult later. So you do from childhood, from now itself you start doing all the works slowly, little little. And you have to give like schedule as well.
Yeah, yes, very good, sir. Yeah, actually, one more question I wanted to ask you, sir. So nowadays, the most of the parents are using fridge. What do you say about that? Because the fridges are, I think, I read somewhere it more harmful to the health. So it is yeah, consuming the gases. So and it's occurring some throat infections because it's always in cold condition. What do you say about that?
Okay, see, you read somewhere, and you came to know that these things are not good for health. So you must avoid, because we know and still we are doing. It means we are foolish, and you don't want to become foolish. You want to become an intelligent boy, good boy. So you know these things are not good for health, not good for our stomach, for throat, for our health. You tell them, your parents, you make them understand. If they don't understand, you take that book and show them, so that they will also be aware of those things, and they will also not add. And they will also help you. And your parents will be motivated very well, very properly, through you, through the book. And by doing that, you can also help your friends. By doing that, your friends, and sometimes if it is possible to, you tell your neighbor as well, because our duty is to save everyone, to save ourselves. So you do that, and knowingly you don't make any kind of mistake.
Yes, of course you are.
Okay,
Thank you so
thank you.
much.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.